This is a song about being bored. Doodle-a-doo. Bored again. DA? DA! What does fucking DA mean? I need to know this. Just thought there was something on the ground. I guess not.
It is.
Like, it disappeared though. It wouldn't. DA! What the fuck is DA? Answer me!
DA.
What's this DA? Okay, so it's on the... Oh, it's not on the ground, it's the control panel. It just looked weird. Stop, neutral, and ran. Ah, we need a key.
No keys, no cable car. So, back to square one.
Why do people say square one? Why don't they ever say circle one?
The fire tower on the map.
I should probably Google that.
Look,
Huh.
I guess it's an option.
Oh, maybe it has a radio or
Like the
something.
square
I mean,
one.
it would, wouldn't it?
Probably, yeah.
Matt, we gotta get to that radio.
Bitch, calm down. What the fuck are we talking about? Agree, we need that radio.
On that map. Because he was like, oh, here, the comms.
I guess we want to get a radio signal so we can call somebody?
Yeah.
Or disagree, let's head back, I guess, like to the cabin?
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, if I disagree, we might split up, but no, she'd probably follow me anyway. I feel like we'd probably just get nowhere. Unless, because I don't remember who's at the cabin. Is someone getting hunted at the cabin right now?
Not Claire. I called her from her hero show.
If we go back, we might be able to help her if people are fucking with her, but if we... I don't know. What did you do?
Said agree.
See, and I want to say agree too. Where would the keys be?
I don't know.
It's like...
Cause someone just stole them. Remember, so it's probably with that guy that closed the gate on y'all anyway. That's watching you.
And isn't the gate locked, so how can we get back to the cabin anyway?
Yeah.
Fuck it!
We can use the radio to call for help. Somebody's got to pick up the signal.
Oh, well, someone's learning to play by the rules.
What? What rules?
Rule number 1, Emily is always right. Rule number 2, nothing else matters because Emily is always right.
Bitch, I will slap you with my dick. I'll break your motherfucking jaw with this meat.
I really feel like she's bad in the bed too. She's one of those like.
Well, maybe that's why she's trying to overcompensate by being a bitch.
Hold up.
What? Kick her! Kick that bitch!
Look at her.
Getting us out of here, Mr. Meat for Brains.
Meat for brains.
I'm like, get your braces flat ass. Braces having.
Ah,
Boot wearing.
you know,
freckle face. Not washing your face ass.
I feel like we're gonna get chased at some point, and I'm gonna have the option to leave her, but she's still gonna live and be pissed about it.
Look at this bad boy. You're coming with me, buddy.
I'm like,
Just like magic. Come on down. We can totally get out here this way.
Alright, we're just gonna shimmy, rub my ass on this pole. How are you so fucking
right.
stupid you can't see where you're going?
Yeah, thanks. Maybe, you should go first to protect me.
Why did you grab her? I wonder if she would have died.
Okay. Okay, easy now.
I don't know. I never, you know what? Like, probably. Then you could be like, okay, I don't have to worry about this dumb dude.
Almost.
I just did it because it was a shortcut. I didn't think he was like gonna... fuck, man.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Holy cannoli, thank God that's over.
Yeah, for real.
Anyways.
Yeah, for real. Like, they just went through an ordeal.
Yeah, like that was just so traumatic. I kind of wish I could just retry and just like let her fall, but fuck it, we're going. I'm over here. Thought I knew there was something there. So totem boys, please be her death, and how I can make that happen.
Like my wrist.
Yeah, my wrist is broke. Got a flare gun. Oh, it's a helpful thing. Well, it's good to know that I'm gonna get a flare gun. It's not a real gun, but you know, whatever.
Flare gun!
Flare up now. You ever watch Ronin Warriors? That was my anime back in the day.
Yeah, I watched it.
We need a plan.
It's old, but I loved it.
I didn't watch it religiously. I remember sometimes when nothing else was on, I watched it.
Yeah, I think it had like 2 seasons, but back then seasons weren't 10 episodes. Seasons were as long as you want them to be, so there's like probably 30 episodes per season.
You think the psychopath is just gonna give
It's
Yeah.
weird how times have changed, man. You think about all the shows we watched growing up and how they were like extremely long,
Hold on, wait it out.
like episode wise.
Yeah.
But nowadays a season is strictly 10 to 12 episodes.
hide in the lodge.
That's the new standard, or I guess the new rules of television now.
Well, it's 10 to 12 usually if it's like an actual 40-minute.
Dude, even animes are only like 12 episodes,
Yeah.
and they don't pick back up for like another 2 years.
Yeah, sometimes not even then.
Yeah, not even at all.
It's,
That's why I stopped watching anime, because they never finished. But it's just weird how the standard went from just like as many episodes as you want to finish your story to, hey, everybody's limited to 10 or 12, get it done in that time frame.
Yeah.
And you might get a second season. Maybe.
It's all about time restraints and
Probably
trying
fucking
to put
money.
as many shows put as many shows as they can on the network before like daytime television, prime time, all that good stuff.
Another totem. I am just getting lucky
This
today.
one's gonna be about the deers. Nope, it's not. Oh shit.
Okay, so Fortune. They're
Fortune.
running in the house?
Yep.
The moon is full. I will become Ozaru.
That's Lady Kyra. And she is a girl.
Ronin Warriors, I forgot all about that. Lady Kyra, she's a girl. And I'm like, you said the name Lady,
Yeah.
followed by the name Kyra, and you had no idea. I feel like the English translation might have been off.
Yeah, I think
I don't feel like that was the real sentence. Man, I forgot about that that quote. That if any of y'all haven't seen Ronin Warriors, it's an old samurai show with elemental powers. Go watch that shit. That shit is funny. Dan? This is Dan's Cliff? We gotta find Dan.
Is his name Dancliff?
No, it's just Dan. We
Or-
gotta find Dan.
Dan!
Dan! Come on, babe. Why am I wobbling?
Yeah, what is that?
It's Dan. He's calling us.
He wants us off his cliff. I don't know. Oh, he got the.
Where you boys from? From the wrong side of town, ain't you? See, this here's our cliff, boy. We don't take kindly to strangers on this cliff. I got it, Earl. We don't take kindly to strangers on this cliff. You tell him, Frank.
Black boys. See, all that's happening, she's just in there chilling.
Yeah, she's been pretty much lax this whole time.
I saw Nips.
Really? Was that a dude watching us? Really?
He's like.
And she's over here listening to classical. What young woman listens to classical music? He's just like, I'm just gonna just beat off while you, Oh, he took her backpack.
Yeah, he's like, I got the image in my head. I'm about to go get that lotion.
How long do you think he was standing there stroking it before he... You think he, like, before we got to this cut of her in the bathtub, you think he was jacking off and he just finished, zipped his pants up, and now we're over here? He's like, now I'm gonna take this backpack.
Okay.
Them
Probably.
lips, though.
He's probably like, oh.
I better see some TNA. Don't fucking censor me. Oh, damn it. Harry, this game is becoming more and more disappointing. I don't think I'm ever gonna see boobage.
You're not, man.
Don't.
And anyway, her boobs are a little too big, because her boobs aren't that big.
How the fuck are you gonna have a slasher film with a bunch of young kids and not have any fucking nude scenes?
Well, simple, man. It's not a slasher film. It's a slasher video game.
Well, if they're gonna reenact 80s horror films where a bunch of teens are just... And nobody's had sex either. This is very...
Well, they're about to get to it until someone got grabbed through the window.
Huh. I left my sock for you, girl.
Not cool at all.
Smell it. Smell it.
Why the fuck would you leave a sock? That is the most random thing. Like, you're over here writing bloody prints of, like, die and all these ominous symbols, but you will leave a sock. You know what? This isn't my 80s horror fantasy that I've envisioned.
What the fuck's wrong with her face all of a sudden?
She's like, none of us have gotten nude. None of us is fucked.
She's like, I'm so scared already. I'm
so
breaking out.
fucking horny.
I just want to suck a dick right now.
I just want to take a dick right now. Well, next time on board again, I'm gonna go through this eerie door and just have to come to the realization that there's no sex or nudity in this horror. God damn it. Like, comment, subscribe.